Hi, third grade. Today we're going to be reading a poem called Peace Begins With You. This is an excerpt from Peace Begins With You, which is a book written by Catherine Scholes that was published a while back in 1989. Peace can feel warm, bright, and strong, or calm, cool, and gentle. It can be found in a place that is busy and loud, and missing in the calmest, quietest place on earth. Peace means different things to different people, in different places at different times in their lives. So, what is peace? Where does it come from? How can you find it, and how can you keep it? There are some things you need just to stay alive. Food, water, a place to live, clothes to keep warm, help when you are ill or injured. Peace is having the things you need. Then, there are things that you want to help make life good. Small things, like a cup of hot chocolate on a winter evening, or a walk along an empty beach, or a special place to be alone with your friends. And big things, like not being afraid, like having the chance to study and learn, like knowing you are loved by family or friends. Peace is being able to have or to hope for and work for at least some of the things you want. Everybody is different. They want and need different things in different places at different times in their lives. Peace is being allowed to be different and letting others be different from you. Because people are different, their needs or wants don't always fit easily together in the same place at the same time. Some people think only about having peace for themselves. They don't care about what others need or want. They try to stay inside their own peaceful place and keep everyone else's problems outside it. They might get away with this for a little or even a long while, but in the end, the only hope of lasting peace in our homes, our communities, and all the countries of the world is a peace that is real for everyone. This can only begin to happen when more people work toward making sure others have the things they need, and at least some of the things they want. When more people work toward making sure everyone is treated fairly. All through history, there have been peacemakers, people who have worked for peace by trying to make life better for others. They have worked to have laws changed and things shared more fairly, so that everyone, whoever and wherever they are, can have a chance of a good life. Being a peacemaker often means saying no. It may mean starting a conflict, because if you believe something is wrong or unfair, you may have to speak up, and you may have to act. But there are different ways to speak and act, and some are more likely to bring change with peace than others. Our world is full of change. Ideas and beliefs change. Ways of living change. The natural world itself changes in our lifetimes and across whole chapters of history. And our ideas about what we need and especially what we want change as well. To keep up with these changes, we have invented new ways of finding and using more and more of what our planet can give us. Often, this causes conflict between the needs of plants and animals and the needs or wants of people. And too often, it's the people who have their way. But all living things are part of one giant web of life. And in the end, they all depend on one another. So, when we think about the future, we must think about living in peace with the land, caring about problems in the world, and even having problems of your own doesn't mean you can't feel peace anymore. There is a special kind of peace that lives inside you. Some people can feel this peace, even when they are in great pain, fear, or danger. Many different philosophies and religious faiths teach about this inside peace, and also about making peace in the world. Peace is not a gap between times of fighting or a space where nothing is happening. Peace is something that lives, grows, spreads, and needs to be looked after. How to be a peacemaker? Learn about what is happening in the world around you. Learn about different ways of living and thinking. Be involved in the decisions being made on your behalf by parents, teachers, counselors, politicians, but first of all, learn about yourself, about why you think, believe, feel, and act as you do. Learn how to listen and how to see things from another point of view. Learn how to solve problems peacefully in your own life, because peace begins with you, in your own backyard. Today you're going to be writing the central message of this poem. So this question says, what is the central message of this poem? Support your answer with one detail from the text. So your job is to think about what was the main message or the main thing that the author of this poem was trying to say. And you're supposed to also give one detail from the text to support your thinking.